I would say about age 14, I started this little company, we called it Slam Designs, and I had the idea I had just gotten into high school, I think I was a freshman, and I was in graphic arts, so I had the access to a printing press and a dark room and all this stuff, so I'd always been interested in photography, and so we kind of put together the zine. I had the idea to put this zine together because it wasn't a real magazine without, it was on a Xerox copier in black and white, so we had to learn some tricks of the trade, but half-toning images so that you could actually see what the tricks were. But we put the whole magazine together and sold it for $1 at Trax, and it was called Slam Magazine. The Local Thrasher's Guide was what it was called. So, the first one was on Fort Wayne, so I put different spots in Fort Wayne that we had fun and pictures and wrote little stories about each spot. And then, as time moves on, I printed some T-shirts. I printed 12 T-shirts, took them to a local race, sold all 12, bought 24 T-shirts, and then I wanted to travel more. My parents we weren't a wealthy family. We had 4 kids. Mom, didn't work. Dad did. So we had a lot of bills. A lot of food bills. So I had to figure out a way if I want to travel to do it. So I did paper route, of course. That wasn't enough. And then once I started doing the T-shirts, we got up to the point where I was probably 15 years old. We were ordering like 144 shirts at a time. We had long sleeves. We had jerseys. We had the whole gamut. And we had even by the time I was 15, 16, we had a whole team of people jumping and racers, and we were just, we were paying for ourselves to travel around with these T-shirt sales. We'd go to the races, and people started to realize who we were, and we would do jumping contests, and after the jumping contests, we're signing autographs, and it really started to take fold, and that really showed me, I had no idea. I didn't even know if I knew I was running a business at that point in time. I just knew that we could sell shirts and we could pay for gas. That was my correlation. I wasn't keeping track of any books or anything. It was all cash. I was a kid, and it came down to an abrupt ending. At age 17, we were in Florida. I got us all the way down to Florida, and we were selling shirts down there. And we went to Daytona Beach, and I had close to $2,000 in a Vision Streetwear hip pack. And we all decided to go swimming, and I buried the hip pack in the sand and put a towel over it. Somebody saw me do that. We came back from the ocean, and all the money was gone. So it hit me pretty hard that all that work, and we'd sold everything, went down there, and then money's gone completely. So I got really down, and I kind of pulled myself back from it, and I gave the company to some friends of mine out of Syracuse, and they ended up making a DVD and some other stuff. I hung on for a couple of years, but I kind of removed myself from the scene there. I took that really, really hard from that. I still kept riding my bike and stuff, but I kind of pulled back a little bit after that happened. I felt like something had been taken away from me, and something was, something I created that I was very proud of, and then boom, it seemed like I had no way. I didn't want to go back to square one to 12 shirts again, I just didn't have it in me for some reason. I don't know why, I was only 17.